Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, Rojeko.
How are you?
I am so happy to be here and so good. How are you?
Ooh, I am happy to be here too. What do we say? How do we translate this in Shona? It's good to be here. Shakanaka kuve pano.
Angafara kwa pano.
How do we say it in Debela though?
Ngiyathaba ukuba lapha.
Aha, thank
Mm,
you, thank you, thank you.
mm,
Wow. It's a very good evening to all you guys and to all to the audience.
mm.
We are delighted to be back again. And what are we doing this week? It's a week six, is it? Week
We,
six.
yes,
Well,
yes it
sorry, I say
is.
week six of
Mm.
our of our gratitude challenge. It doesn't matter. Week six stroke day six
Day
of
six,
our
yeah.
gratitude challenge.
Mm.
And we are so, 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 so happy to be back, guys. So happy. Right, so we're just gonna kickstart and introduce ourselves. My name, Rujeko. I am a mom of two, based currently here in Melbourne. I am very happy, proud, and very passionate digital business owner. And by profession, I am a registered nurse. Thank you, Bridget. Over to you.
Excuse me.
Uh huh. Come on. That's
I
okay.
promise that wasn't intentional.
Okay. Oh dear.
Just create, just create the atmosphere,
Uh,
Da-da-da-da.
Never
Hi,
mind.
everyone. My name is Bridget. I'm a mom of one. I also, I must say, of course, I must mention my fur baby Pippin. And I am a proud digital business owner as well. By profession, I'm a therapist and life coach. And I'm based in the UK and really excited to be here with you.
Woo! Thank you. Thank you. I must say, I really want to give a very, very special, biggest thank you to you, our audience. You have been absolutely fantastic. The support has really been like humbling. The people that are tuning in and
Mm.
that are pushing us to keep going and not to stop. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys. You deserve a round of applause.
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone.
Of course, this show would not be possible without the audience. It's
Mm,
all about the audience.
mm.
So when we see you engaging, participating, it
Wow.
really, really means a lot. Please drop a comment. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. We will be elated just to hear from you.
Mm.
So today, our topic is day six.
Hmm.
Bridget, I'm just going to give this one to you.
Thank you. So today we're talking again about a topic that's very, very key to all of us
Mm,
because it's about works and it's titled Works Like Magic.
mm,
If you take an activity and any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before.
mm,
Push it to its wildest edges of edges.
mm,
Then you force it into the realm of magic.
mm.
This is by Tom Robbins. How can it be that a person who is born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity, or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success
Mm.
while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success, no matter how hard they try? The missing link to success is gratitude. Because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract the success to you.
mm,
So without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. To bring success or increase the good things in your work or job, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciation, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. That's something that I just feel I have to repeat.
mm,
It
mm,
is essential
mm,
to be
mm, mm.
grateful for your job
Job or
or
work.
work.
Mm,
The more gratitude you have, the more you will have to be grateful for.
mm,
And you should be getting the idea by now that to
mm,
increase anything in your life, you
mm,
have to be grateful for what you already have.
mm,
It may not be the best,
mm,
but it's the best right now.
mm, 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 mm,
Whoever has gratitude
mm,
for their work,
mm.
for their job, for their occupation, will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance.
Mm,
Whoever does not have gratitude
mm,
for their work, for their
mm,
occupation, for their job,
mm,
even what he or she has
mm.
will be
Yes,
taken
taken.
from him or her. You
Mm,
lose it.
mm, mm.
You,
Amazing.
have you heard that saying? I've heard people say that saying, use
Mm,
it or lose it.
mm.
Say be
Okay.
grateful and use it. And
Yeah, that's true. Wow, that's wow.
yeah. Because you might use it and not be grateful. So you
Mm,
be grateful. So when you are grateful for your job, you will automatically give more to your work.
mm,
And when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you.
mm,
If you're not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less.
mm,
When you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work.
mm,
You will never give more than you
mm,
have to
mm,
than you have to. And your job or work will stagnate and even eventually deteriorate, which
mm,
could mean losing your job.
mm,
Remember, for those who do not have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them.
mm,
The amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return.
mm,
You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give.
mm.
Comes back to that Bible saying, give and it will come back to you.
Yes.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm,
If
mm.
you are a business owner, your business value will increase or decrease according to your
Your
gratitude.
gratitude. Wow.
The more grateful you are for your business,
Mm,
your customers, and your employees, the more the business will grow and increase.
mm,
It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace
mm,
gratitude with worry
mm,
that their business spirals
mm,
downward. Now
mm,
that's huge. That's huge right there.
mm,
That deserves a pause right there.
mm, 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 mm,
Why?
mm.
Because a lot of the times there's a misconception that worry equates to something positive. Like if you worry about something, it shows that you care. It shows that you are. There is what we call in CBT positive beliefs about worry. So you're actually
Yeah.
believing in something that's negative. So,
Mm.
but worry is a form of it's there's no benefit to it. You're
No.
believing you're worrying instead of being focusing on what you have. So worry
Mm,
is usually very futuristic. What
mm.
what if this
What is
happens?
not
What
there?
exactly?
It's a
It doesn't
waste of time. Mm, mm,
exactly instead of being focused on the present. So it really when we worry, we come out of the present and we don't focus on what we have right now. We're focusing on what we don't have.
mm,
So
mm,
you can't really be in this two places at the same place. Either you're grateful for what you have, or you're focused looking at what you don't have.
mm, mm,
Yeah.
mm,
So if you're a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. And I can relate to this. Being a
mm.
stay-at-home mom, or there was a period of time when I wasn't working, and I was
Yeah,
a stay-at-home mom.
yeah.
Finding what it is that you to be grateful for, because it's a season in your life, and it's
It's a
appreciating
season.
the season. What is
Mm,
the season for? What does it bring? What's the opportunity? What's the benefit of me being at home with my child in this season? And and I had to learn to appreciate that it gave us a really good foundation. I got to know my child really, really well.
mm,
So just finding whatever it is that makes you grateful for that season.
mm.
It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
And when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support,
Mm,
more help,
mm,
more beautiful moments, and
mm.
more happiness to the
To their
experience.
experience. Mm.
Mm. You should love your job.
Very hard, especially if you are somebody who's just a survivor.
I love that. I think the reality is, I think, find what you love about your job. That's the only way
Yeah.
to learn to love your job. Find
Mm,
what you like. I love the fact that I make a difference. I love the fact that I have a place. My job gives me the opportunity to make a difference to people's life. I get to exercise my gifts, my abilities, and
mm,
people benefit. I get to influence people in a positive way.
yeah.
So that's what I love about my job. I love the opportunity that I get to do that.
Mm.
So find that you have to learn how to. You have to
You have
learn
to
how to.
learn. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you
grow
have to.
into it.
Absolutely. So you find
Mm,
little bits. Oh, I love this. I love that. I love this,
mm.
and nurture that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever it is, and be excited about going to work. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or it's not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is to first
Be
be
grateful
for the
for
job
what you have.
you have. And that makes absolute sense, because
Mm,
it's understanding that the habit of gratitude, you don't become grateful when, people always think, oh, I'm gonna start giving, I'm gonna be generous when I'm a millionaire.
mm.
No. Generosity is a characteristic that you practice before you ever have millions.
Before.
So it's the same with gratitude. Oh, I'm gonna start being grateful, when I have this, when I have a house that looks like that, when I have a job that, when my job pays this. No, it's being grateful when your job even pays. I remember my first job paid me a pound an hour. Did you know that? That was
Really? What
Yes.
job was that?
It was like, I can't even remember what that was. It was the silliest thing ever. And I can't remember what that was. That was, I mean, way, way, way years ago. I didn't obviously I didn't stay long in it, but
Hmm.
yeah, I that's what I recall. 1 pound, and I was like, what? And then it went to three, and then it went up. But yeah, it's being grateful even for that, because gratitude is the it's a characteristic that you nurture.
Mm.
All
Wow.
right, and a skill.
Wow. And a skill that you
Mm,
develop. Mm.
absolute.
Mm. Today, imagine that you have an invisible manager whose job it is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. Wow. I'm sorry to say this. I have had the wild thoughts. You
Yeah,
know how we have these different groups? We've got a group on WhatsApp for us workmates,
yeah.
and we always say, imagine if management got into this WhatsApp group and found the messages. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So, so just reading this, I'm like, ooh, wow. But
Mm,
imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today,
mm,
poised with a pen and notebook in his hand or her
mm,
hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, not the
mm.
negative, but to
Yeah.
be grateful
Wait.
for, your
Mm.
manager will make a note of it. Your
Ah.
job is to find as
Mm.
many things as you can to be grateful for, so that at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude.
Mm.
The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work success,
Mm.
opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment.
Mm.
Think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work. To begin with, think about the fact that you actually have a job. And I suppose it's the same for many of us diasporians.
Mm.
Think about how many people are unemployed who
Mm.
would give anything to have a job. Think about the time saving equipment you use, such as the phones, the printers, the internet, the computers. Think about the people you work with and the friendships you have with them. Think about, sorry, I just had a wild thought there,
Mm.
for people who work in nursing. I
Uh-huh.
guess it's not about the printers and the phones, it's about the hoist machines,
Ah,
the
yes.
sliding sheet, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yes.
assistive equipment that
Yeah.
other people in other countries, they don't have the opportunity to that.
Mm.
So, you know,
Mm.
that's a
Mm.
positive.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah. Think about the people you work with and the friendships you have with them. Think
Mm.
about the people who make your job easier, such as the receptionists, the assistants,
Mm.
the janitors, and delivery people. And that's so
Mm.
true.
Yeah.
I do not think I would have survived any job,
Mm.
um, if I was working with a negative staff
Mm.
environment.
Yeah.
As long as you're working with good people,
Mm.
we can
Mm.
do anything.
Absolutely. It's
We can do
supportive.
anything.
Mm.
Yes, that's right, and supportive.
Mm.
Think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck. Woohoo! And
Mhm.
think about the favorite aspects of your job
Yeah.
that you love doing. I
Mm.
love it when I build relationships in my job. I
Yeah.
love it, especially, and I'm not talking with the work colleagues. I'm
Yeah.
actually talking with the clients
Mm.
themselves. When
Mm.
you build those relationships, you have a
Mm.
joke, you can
Mm.
become yourself, you
Yeah.
laugh, you exchange, you become a
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
They see the you who is in you, and you see the you who is in them. I
Yeah.
really love it when those
Mm.
relationships start to form and develop, but in
Mm.
a respectful and of course with professional boundaries.
Mm.
So
Mm.
yeah,
Mm. That's
that's the
beautiful.
best part of the job.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. Have your invisible manager make a
Mm.
note each time you find something you are grateful for by saying, I am so grateful for, and you say it.
Mm.
The
Mm.
more deeply your manager can see you're feeling gratitude, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work. And it's true. And the
Mhm.
more magic will be created. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that
Mm.
you would see the circumstances instantly begin to improve. Luckily, or lucky breaks don't happen by accident. It's true.
Mm.
It's true. They really come to those that really deserve it.
Yeah.
They are simply gratitude's magic power at work.
Mm.
If this works like magic practice, falls on a weekend, or when you're not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices. And then go back and use this magical practice on the first day you are back at work. You know what?
Mm. Mm.
When I was in the middle of listening to you, especially when you were reading, I for some reason I just had a light bulb moment. For some
Mm.
reason.
Mm.
I mean, I've known it all the time. We are reading it all the time, but
Mm.
somehow today it was like eureka, you know?
Mm. Mm.
That Bible verse that says, whatever you have,
Mm.
you shall, whatever the talents that you have,
Yes.
when you use it, you shall be
Mm.
given more. But when
Mhm.
you don't use it, it shall be taken away.
Mm.
I just, in that moment when you were reading, I was like, wow. So this verse literally works in every situation. That's what it means. So
Mm.
we did the gratitude challenge on money. That's the
Mm.
same.
Mm.
We're doing this on works. That's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
The week before, we did the challenge on friendships and
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Mm.
this is how we actually put that verse into practice.
Yes. Mm.
Amazing. What
Mm.
whatever that you have, you shall be given more. So it was
Mm.
really illustrating, even if it's a business, even
Yeah.
if it's work, even
Yeah.
if it's money, as long
Mm.
as you're grateful for the now. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's how that verse works.
Wow. Mm.
Light bulb moment.
Oh, this is lovely. This is beautiful. And it makes it so practical, doesn't it? It really makes it practical
Yeah.
that this is,
Hmm.
yeah, I love that. Mm.
Ah, that's how it works. So it
Yes.
works in everything, really. So
Yes.
literally, I've never known that. But
Mm.
literally, the Bible is saying, in whatever,
Yes.
in everything, this is how you
Mm.
do it.
Yes.
This is how you shall be given more.
More. Aha. Mm. So if
This,
you're looking for the secret code, this is it.
ah, is that your moment? Wow.
That's beautiful.
Wow.
Mm.
I never knew that. And
Yeah.
I'm how many years old?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm something something, guys.
Yeah.
I never knew that. But
Revelation, isn't it? Mm.
yeah.
Mm. It's revelation. That's
Hmm,
awesome. That's
hmm.
awesome. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
So practice, practice, and practicing time.
Yes. Mm.
So number one, of course, we did the first gratitude, guys,
Mm.
where you are counting your blessings, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're still doing that. So we need to continue to count our blessings every day,
Mm.
making a list of 10 things that you're grateful for. And of
Mm.
course, when you finish, you say, I'm thankful for, I'm thankful for. And when
Mm.
you finished, it's always the three magic words. You say, thank you, thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Mm-hmm.
Number two, while at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager. Wow, this one is going to
Mm.
be superb. Following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be
Mm.
grateful for. Your job today is look
Mm.
for many things you can do. You can to be grateful for.
Mm.
I will be honest, this is a big challenge for me
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
because right now at work,
Mm.
everything's spilling out. There's a lot of pressure happening.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah,
but it looks like, am I still here? Oh, sorry, that went for a minute there.
yeah. It froze for a minute. Yeah,
Yeah,
it did,
it
yeah.
froze for a
Mm,
minute. What I was saying, I have a challenge. It looks like now I do not need to be rolling with the others. I actually start need to
mm,
be more positive and looking for the good things of the pressured moment in our workplace. Wow, I can see Bridget is coming in and out, but I will continue to read. Number three, have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for, and feel as grateful as you can. And number four, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand. Ooh, I've got my rock. I've got my rock. Can we see it? I've got my rock. We did the magic rock. I think it was number two. So hold the magic rock in one hand and say the magic words. Thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Oh, I've lost you.
Hi, Bridget. Are you here? Wow. Internet is going in and out for Bridget. Um, but yes, say the best thing that had happened for you in the day. Say it like you mean it. And when you finish, you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. I think this is a challenge for everyone out there. Sometimes when we're going through seasons, hello,
Back again.
you're back again. That's okay. I was about to wrap up, but you came back on time. This
It just
time it's not
froze. I was like, what? It just froze.
okay.
Mm.
I'm not panicking. This time it's
Mm.
not me, it's you. So
Yeah.
we got to take turns at some points. We
My
got to take
turn.
turns.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow. So the last part that I was reading, Bridget,
Mm.
it says, have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm grateful for, and you write it down and
Yeah.
feel as grateful as you can.
Yeah.
And I
Mhm.
was sharing to say, this is going to be a challenge for me, but I'm going to do it regardless
Yes.
because, yeah,
Mm.
that situation, I need to turn it around by being
Yes.
grateful with
Yes.
that one that I have,
Yes.
first of all.
Yes. Yes. Amen.
And it says, just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your
Mm.
magic rock. Woohoo!
Mm.
I've
Oh
got my
yes.
rock there.
I have mine.
And say the magic word,
Mm.
thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
Yeah.
I've said it in
Mm.
my heart. Something
Mm.
really happened today for me.
Mm. Mm.
I started in the most, I'd say from last night, it was a bit chaotic.
Yeah.
And today, it was very dramatic. But
Yeah.
ended peacefully. God,
Mm.
God did it. And I'm
Awesome.
grateful. I'm
Mm.
grateful.
Mm. Praise God.
So it's
Mm.
something I'm saying in my heart right now. And I just
Yeah.
want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Mhm.
Is there anything that you can think of? You don't have to say it, but
Mm.
something beautiful that happened today, Bridget?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I can certainly say thank you in my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm.
Yay. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. What an experience. What can I say? Gratitude really works like magic.
Mm.
Instead of being depressed, you
Yeah.
end up having a smile on your face because there's a lot out there that we need to be grateful for. And
Mm.
you know what? It starts with us, it starts with me, it starts
Mm.
with you.
Mm.
And that's how we can spread that positive energy, positive atmosphere
Mm.
around.
Mm. Yeah.
Any sentiments, Bridget?
Well, I just feel like I love what you said that about the work thing. And like you, I think
Mhm.
I that's I also have I love my as I say I love my job, but there are other things I
Yeah.
want to learn to be grateful for. And it's that's the key is it's learning to be grateful.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that you recognize an opportunity. When you find ground, if you have a garden and you find ground that is barren and it's not bearing anything, it doesn't have
Mm,
any fruit or there's no grass, there's nothing. You
mhm,
want to see that ground fruitful. You want to
mm,
see that ground give you more.
mm,
And the only way that you can that ground will give you more is you have to start nurturing it and you have to start using it
yeah.
in a way and be grateful that you have that piece of land
Mm,
and then use and then start planting things in there. And
mm,
that's what I'm recognizing is whatever area in my life that is you know I'm not seeing more. I'm not. There's not a lot of positivity or whatever it is.
result.
It's
Mm,
exactly. It's time to put some seeds in there.
Mhm.
and nurture that ground, and put some gratitude and appreciation in there. That
Mm.
ground can give me stuff to be grateful about,
Mm.
and to be stuff that I can start being grateful for.
Mm.
But I have to start that. A lot of times we're waiting, or I will be grateful when this happens.
When
No,
this there, wow, wow,
yeah,
wow, 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 wow. You said
yeah,
it, you said it, you said it. We are waiting for something.
to happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
when
we're
actually.
waiting for something before we can be grateful for.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. But it's being grateful for the opportunity, just being grateful for that thing, and then
Mm,
begin to nurture. Well, how can I use this? How can I use it in a way? And then, the ideas, whatever it is, plant flowers, plant
mm,
grass, plant whatever. And then the ground will give me
mm,
something to be grateful for because I
mm,
have planted, because I have planted.
mm,
I've given it seed, the seed,
mm,
and I'm grateful for that ground. So,
mm,
and that applies to anything. You don't wait to. I'll only be grateful for my kids when they behave a certain way. I'll only be grateful for my house when I have all the things that I want in it. I'll only be grateful for my car when it looks like it's a this model.
mm.
I'll no, what you have is where you start planting the seed of gratitude. With those kids, you start being grateful there. You
Ah,
find
yeah.
something to be grateful about. Oh, I'm grateful that my kids are learning, and I'm grateful that my kids are really growing very healthy and very well. I'm grateful for my kids. Me and my kids are developing a healthy relationship. I'm grateful, even if it's in the process. Even if it's in the process of doing that thing, you haven't seen the fruit yet. The
Mm,
gratitude is not something you do when something has happened. Gratitude is something you nurture. That's what you give that thing. It will give you more
mm.
to be grateful
Ah,
for.
wow,
That's your seed.
wow, wow.
Gratitude is your seed.
Mm. Those are just nugget takeaways. Thank you, Bridget. Nugget takeaways. Don't wait until you see the results for you to start being thankful. Mm-mm. You cultivate it now in the situation.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Mhm. Mhm.
If you haven't taken away anything tonight of everything we said in the last 33 minutes,
Mm.
just take away that thing.
Mm.
Don't wait until you see results for you to be grateful for.
Mm.
From me and Bridget, I
Mhm.
think we're going to end it here. We're going to say good night to you
Good night.
guys.
Mm.
And we are definitely looking forward to being back next week.
Yes.
In the meantime, guys, the challenge for you, imagine you have a manager, invisible manager behind you in
Mm.
whatever that you're going to do. And that manager is taking notes of all the things you have to be grateful for you
Mm.
in your job.
Mm.
That's the challenge we have this week.
Mm. Mm.
From me and Bridget, it's a good night.
Good night,
See you
everyone.
next week.
See you next week.